Consumer team has been taking calls from frustrated workers and holding the unemployment office accountable for the past several months during this pandemic. Let's turn to consumer investigator Chris Chmura. Lots of problems here with the EDD. Lots of people complaining.
Yeah, delays, mismanagement, and fraud all embodied right here. Look at these envelopes from the Unemployment Department, the EDD. They were all sent to one address in Brentwood. There are 51 here to various people who don't live at that address. This is likely the work of scammers. And stacks of unexpected letters like these, some with benefit debit cards inside, are arriving all over the state. Criminals are clogging up the EDD application route and getting their hands on unemployment benefits. At the same time, there's that backlog of 600,000 unprocessed applications. Many unemployed workers who deserve and need their benefits right now can't get approved and can't get through by phone.
I would call like 200 times just because sometimes when you call, they wouldn't let you into the the phone tree. So, they would just sort of be like, thanks for calling, there's too many callers, and then that would just be the end.
Lawmakers fumed and ordered an emergency audit. Governor Newsom dispatched his strike team. Well, let's look at some of the weaknesses they identified. First, a tech lag. Look at your TV screen. That's an insider's view of the EDD mainframe screen. A puzzling mix of 80s and 90s technology they're struggling to keep up in 2020. The auditor said that's got to be updated. On top of that, 1.4 million claims over the summer were flagged for manual handling, which slows down payments. Well, the strike team said more claims should be approved automatically. Even worse, auditors found that EDD agents aren't allowed to communicate with you by email due to security concerns. Well, the strike team said the EDD can use email securely in 2020. Another issue, many new phone agents who are hired specifically to answer an onslaught of calls can basically only reset people's passwords. The auditors insisted EDD should reassign them to back-end clerical work to reduce the application backlog. And when it comes to tracking the status of people's claims, there's all-around confusion with EDD lingo. The strike team says it bluntly. Neither the claimants nor the call center operators understand the status of claims. The recommendation here is clearer language, fewer letters, and an easy-to-decipher online claims tracker. So now the EDD is doing its 2-week-long reset. It says the breather was designed to expand the number of claims that can be automatically processed without staff intervention and to reduce its backlog. Okay, so what about all these envelopes? The strike team said there is evidence that California may in fact be the victim of significant organized fraud. So a new identity verification system is in the works. It and other reforms will take longer than just a 2-week reset. The governor acknowledged that today. He made a long-term commitment, and we are too. We'll do our best to make sure the state follows through on its promises to you. Janelle?
Okay, thanks so much, Chris.